Hey, it's Jag, and it's new studio gear day today. Ah, new chair too.
Yeah.
Back when I first started doing YouTube content at the beginning of this year, 2021, one of the first videos I did, just using my iPhone, no lighting, no mics or anything, so not really the greatest video I've ever done, but I did an unboxing of a Behringer X-Touch extender control surface for my for the studio. I explained at the time how I'm old school. I like to have a console in front of me with faders and buttons and knobs and controls, things that I can reach and get the tactile experience. You know, I can just reach over and nudge a fader if something needs to be louder. And I really like that feel, and I like being able to look in front of me and just see where my mix is at, get a general idea. At that time, I said that if I really liked the X-Touch, I would probably be looking at getting an X-Touch extender, an H-strip extender. I said I might even get 2 or 3. I'm not sure how many you can daisy chain together, but I know you can daisy chain at least another 2 into the original. So that day has come. I have, thanks to my good friends from Cosmo, this is not a paid paid review. Nobody's paid me to do this. I bought these extenders out of my own pocket cash, but I've been buying things from Cosmo for the last year, and their service has been very good. Things ship out very quickly, and I bought quite a few things from them over the last year. So just wanted to give a shout out to Cosmo. So at any rate, about 2 weeks ago now, it's been busy here and I haven't really had a chance to unbox these. I got a package at my front door, and it was from Cosmo, and I knew right away my X-Touch extender was here. And I shouldn't say X-Touch extender. As I said, I might get a couple, and I got X-Touch extenders. So I'm unboxing not only one, but I have 2 X-Touch extenders that I am unboxing today. The reason I'm not doing this unboxing in the studio is we have it blocked out right now. Salem and I are doing a little acoustic project over there, and it's taking up some time and most of my video lights and resources and studio gear, so I can't really be over there to do this. So I'm in my electronics shop today doing this unboxing. I've had the X-Touch control surface for a few months now, and I have been using it over in the studio, and yes, I really do like it. I've been using it for quite a few things. I've only really, at this point, I've only scratched the surface of all the things it can do. Basically, I plugged it in and used it for adjusting faders, signing pan, mute and unmute tracks, start-stop control, and record of Logic, my digital audio workstation software. But I haven't looked into a lot of the more advanced things that I can do with it. I did say that I would probably do a video showing how that works in my workflow, and I still plan to do that sometime over the summer. It's middle of June right now, 2021. And I've got a few projects coming up, so I'm planning on filming some mixing and just going through how I actually use it now. Like I say, I put it up basically right out of the box and started using it. I also will take some time to see what some of the extended features are, and any of the ones that appeal to me, any of the things that I would actually use, I will detail those as well. So I thought I'd start, even though I'm familiar with the X-Touch and by extension the X-Touch extender, some of you may not know all of the basic features. So as I usually do, I have a sheet here of the basic features, and I'll just read you what Behringer says about it. So what they say is, thanks to this, you'll never outgrow your X-Touch. The X-Touch extender is a great way to expand the functionality of your current rig. The extender has 8 touch-sensitive motorized faders, 8 rotary encoders, and 32 illuminated buttons. Dynamic LCD scribble strips for every channel, 8-segment LED meters for each channel. The X-Touch extender can also be used as a standalone controller. It's compatible with Hui and Mackie control protocols, so it will work with virtually any digital audio workstation. Integrating the X-Touch extender into your existing rig is effortless. Basically, you just plug a USB cable in, set your DAW to recognize it, Mackie or Hui, and you're off to the races. If your DAW supports RTP MIDI, the X-Touch extender also features a built-in Ethernet interface, so you can do over Ethernet control, just like with the X-Touch. The 8 faders are fully automated, touch-sensitive. Every piece of automation that you write can be seen in real time, reflected on the fader's movements immediately. They're 100mm motorized faders. They feel really good to use. It's loaded with 8 rotary encoders and 32 illuminated buttons, as I said. It has everything you need to take control of your mix manually. Really, the great feature, as I said, with these is the easy at-a-glance visual feedback of where your mix is at. You can look down and easily see what your levels are set to, your pans, mutes, unmutes, whether you're recording, playing, etc. It's just easy to just look down. You know, you can work on the console without worrying about a mouse and trying to follow buttons everywhere. Each channel has a dynamic LCD scribble strip, so you can customize your labeling. You don't need to use tape and markers anymore. Each channel also has an 8-segment LED meter, so you can get an immediate reference on what your levels are for each individual channel. The X-Touch and the extenders all have a built-in 2-port powered USB hub, so it also expands your USB connectivity into your workstation. So you can use those. You can use the USB hub to, of course, daisy chain more extenders to each other and to your DAW without taking up ports on your actual computer. You can also use that for other USB devices. Right now on my X-Touch, I have my iLock key in there, which I need for some of my plugins, and I also have a key for my Waves applications that's in there. You can put an external hard drive on there, whether that's the one you're recording directly to or you're using it to back up your projects. So it's really handy. It extends your USB connectivity. I don't know how many of these you can daisy chain together. If I recall, when I was looking into it back when I got the X-Touch, I think somehow it sticks in my mind that you could put up to 3 extenders on there as well. It may be that you can only have 3 devices daisy chained. It also could be that I misunderstood it and you could put as many as you want in there. At any rate, right now I'm going to be extending my original X-Touch with these 2 extenders, so that will give me 24 channels right in front of me. Basically, that will cover most of my mixing needs. If I can add another one to go up to 32 channels, I might do that down the road. We'll see how that fits in the workflow. Also, the extenders can be used as a standalone controller, so that's really handy for times such as, like I say, we've got the studio blocked out right now. I can't really go over there to do a project other than the acoustic project we're working on. But here in my electronics shop, I have a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 interface and some Personas BT 3.5 monitors, so I basically have a little recording studio over here. And so if I really needed to do some things, maybe I'm doing a writing session or working on some ideas or doing music for a video, that kind of thing, or a demonstration, I can have one of the extenders over here. It's compact, it'll fit right on my desktop, and I can work here just like I do over in the studio. So let's put these features away and we'll unbox not 1 but 2 X-Touch extenders. So there you are, front, side, typical box. Gives you information on what's in the box and what you can do with it. These things are really nice. I like them quite a bit. They're very sturdy too. If I had any complaint about it, it's the fader tops are plastic and not very robust plastic. I would have liked to have had something that felt a little more solid, but that's just the fader tops. The faders themselves work great. So I'll get this out of here. Again, documentation and a sticker. You got to have a sticker with everything. Power cable, USB cable, and the extender. So simple packaging, not much more than you need. So we'll get that one out of the plastic. So there you go, extender number 1, 8 faders. So you get your rotary encoders. You can use those for things such as pan, etc. The customizable scribble strips. You've got your 8-segment LED, shows you clipping, signal levels and clipping. Record arm, solo, mute, channel select, and then your fader. And that's for each of the 8 channels. So one thing that you don't get on those, obviously, is the external controls, transport controls, etc., etc. Like I say, working over here, I would be doing more sort of writing and demoing, so it's not as important to have those controls. I can work them on my MacBook Pro over here. So that's that extender. The other one's going to be exactly the same. Should I unbox it? Yeah. Do you want to see me unbox it? Sure. Let's unbox 2. How many people have you seen on YouTube that unbox 2 of the same thing in one video? Who knows? This could be from an earlier or later production run, so something could be different. So again, documentation and another sticker. I need to start a sticker wall in here. By the way, if any of you guys watching have your own stickers for your channels or music projects or things you're doing, send them along. I'm thinking of doing some renovating down here, and I'm going to put a sticker wall somewhere. USB cable, power cable, and the extender. Okay, and very consistent. Everything's all the same. So there we go. We have my 2 new Behringer X-Touch extenders. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you found this informative, entertaining, interesting, please smash that like button down there. Check out my band One Soul Thrust. The links are down below. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for watching. Got plenty of other videos coming up.